shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
Well, that's how you keep buying it.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
And that will take us to Paris.
Just
Yes,
stay
Mr.
close.
DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Cotton candy here. Cotton candy, sweet cloud of delight. Get your cotton candy.
Oh, really?
If we don't watch out, we're gonna find ourselves in a kind of trouble you've never imagined.
From the bellhops and sky.
Get 'em hot here! We got dogs for the
You've
boys!
really got to put that feverish imagination of yours to good use.
I suppose
Do
no
you
one
know
cares that
why
I'm
you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
You sir, you miss. Get your cotton candy here.
I don't really see what would be useful for us here. So much just food stuff. I do like the whole like well, like in I think a lot of video essays made this point, but in Bioshock 1 you come after the fall, but in Infinite you are like the catalyst of Columbia fall.
Look! Duke and Dimwit. You know. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting.
Okay, just let the children enjoy the show as long as they like.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons. Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Well, that's a word for it.
Yeah, they're called strike breakers.
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her.
Yeah, I don't think there's really much here for us. Just ice cream. Also doesn't, well, there's a little, like, you know, little narratives, but he's also holding the gun where his brand is.
Time's coming, she says.
Cotton candy right here.
Can I say something? No, I can't say something.
You sir, get the little lady a treat, huh? You miss, treat yourself to something special. Cotton candy. Get it right here.
Nothing really opens here.
Why, we gave them the word of the prophet.
That's true. But what if
Get
they
your
want
cotton
something
candy
more?
here.
Are you a duke? Or a dimwit?
Cotton candy, sweet cloud of delight. Get your cotton candy.
Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Angel Columbia is on my side.
Our broadcast will continue. After a moment of silence.
Cops roll
Hall
through.
of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
Still can't buy any of these upgrades.
Hey, look, a lockpick.
Here, if I were playing during.
More money. Here.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Daily.
What the hell?
Her AI
Is
is
something
really
wrong?
good at that.
Nothing I can't fix.
There's probably like a box here, right? Yeah, fuse box. Just gotta reset the breaker. Or you can just rip the entire breaker off, Booker, because fuck it.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
Dude, that's what everybody uses tear.
What are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
I do kinda, what's the term? They call it diesel punk now?
Seems right up
Because
your
it's
alley.
not exactly
No
steampunk.
problem.
But
Ready.
I wonder if they did plan, to make it like a Victorian area, but then Dishonored kind of riffed it. Just carry increased shield. Yeah, because I'm not really mailing that much. 5 picks. I might as well. You're a pistol. Oh, Bucky Bronco, I like. This is one of the few, like, I think a new good figure, because it actually, like, helps. It's still like an AoE, but it actually, like, helps you in action. I wonder how they get the horse sounds.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate!
I'll crush you like a bug.
On second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
Oh, so there's gonna be
Want to hold on to this? Catch!
Great.
What was I gonna say?
What you saw today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Looked up at the sky, told the moon his little tale of woe. Oh, shine on.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known is less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war.
Look, a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Well, you're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
I don't think the timing was right, because around like 2013, 2015 was like when, you know, like
got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
So where is the cipher? Find the cipher, Fox. I'm actually gonna. Usually I just like skip through the optional stuff. Actually, I'm gonna do it just because like because I'm not gonna do the 1999 mode, even though it would. I kind of like.
Aren't we the well-to-do types?
Okay. Because even though it makes it seem like it's like the best, it's really not. It's just It's the Call of Duty way of doing it. It just makes the enemies hit you more and you do less damage and they have more health. It's not really like playing Call of Duty on Veteran versus Hardened. I would say honestly Veterans only if you want to like
Slate?
for achievements.
I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
So where is the cipher? See who are the Fox Populi.
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
That was actually kind of funny. You made me chuckle, Miss Draper. Let's see, is this lighting low? I gotta take a piss, so I gotta get my oh fuck. Now I'm kind of cold.
Found some money. Here.
Nice.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
I see a lockpick over there.
Make sure you go to the Hall of Heroes to try out the brand new shotgun holding the power company.
It's locked.
That won't take but a minute. Got it.
Found something.
It's the code book, all right. Over here. Looks simple enough. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye. Tip of the hat.
Indeed. Look at that.
Perfect.
Shit, there's RPG.
Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
Oops, my bad.
The one thing people need to learn is that fear is the antidote to fear. I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Yeah, it was kind of vague. I mean, I get what she means. That's kind of vague.
Contact-tested products for your safety.
Take it.
Psycho, but it's kind of cool. I like how the flesh Monkey Bronco. You see it like shift.
Return when you got some currency, fella.
gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man Slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find a way to clear off that cargo first.
This is going to be fantastic. Let's not do that anymore.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear.
You shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing. And yet, look up. Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult. If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
But yeah, this sky view, I think because I like how much I rushed through it. But when you kind of just like sit back and take in the sights, it really is something. Like to look at, yeah, it's been like 10+ years since we got a last Bioshock game. Well, we did a Shot remake. I do still plan on playing that. But I'm like, oh, let me try Infinite. Let me push it up a little bit.
Okay, take this rifle. Okay, catch! Sniper, get for more. Looks like we found where your old friend Slate is.
Just find that shock jockey and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I might make that the thumbnail. I remember this was like a... Like, holy fuck, you're gonna have a sniper in Bioshock? Then, well, RPG, there was already an RPG in Bioshock 1, but this might be the thumbnail right here. I guess you could say the crossbow was a sniper, but like not really.
I'm looking! Catch, Booker!
Much obliged.
More money.
That'll do.
I still think with the... I guess it would have broke balance, but we at least should have had like 3 weapon slots. They should have like at least gave you an option, like, hey, hold 3 weapons or something. Because even Booker is wearing a holster. That's the part that makes it like dumb. Like it's like Jack was wearing, like just on like a number thing. Jack was wearing just a sweater and pants. Booker at least at a minimum has 4 pockets. And he's wearing a holster.
At your disposal!
I think even some of the art he like has the pistons. Because I think they could have done that. Have like, okay, so you have two long weapons or 2 medium weapons and 1 sidearm. At least that would have been like, okay, like, you know, it makes sense. Even though it would be kind of dumb because he has a holster. He has 2 pistol holsters. I feel like at one point that had to be a thing. I think it was like, I really like interactability in the games, especially in the campaigns. That's why I really like, you know, Bioshock 1, Max Payne 1 and 2, Red Dead, Red Faction.
The man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
Oh, so if you're like me, that feels kind of like weird seeing Elizabeth after the twist in the Grim website. I've seen some behind the scenes commentary. They like on purpose they did that, like they wrote Booker and Elizabeth as like an adult couple, and then, you know, added the other aspects of the story as like, oh, gotcha. But it doesn't help that, you know, America has a let's say a strange taboo relationship with that.
Secrets and possessions
the whole, what are you doing this stuff, bro? And the whole Freud thing. It also applies to girls, the whole, them trying to find a guy like their dad.
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. With Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils due them. I need not live to see it.
I'll probably get this damage boost on the rocket. I do kind of hate that there is no visual look on it. I don't know if that was because of like It's still kind of crazy to learn that even with all the money, Bioshock was still kind of released with the same kind of like, we're
Our
putting all the
prophet
lines
Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be. Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep the shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, once my boy's dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one!
We're no tin.
You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in knee and Peking.
I'm a little cold. What was this thing? Oh, yeah, so there's no visual. Oh, no, it was the other thing. Yes, so Bioshock Infinite was the same thing with Bioshock 1. They were putting the final lines of code like a couple days before they shipped. Like they were, you think with all the time and money, it would be like, I don't know, it would just be like polishing, but no, it's kind of the same thing. I think that's kind of, what's the word? Ken's kind of a pantser instead of a planner. He just likes to, I mean, I'm kind of the same way, but yeah, like there's another rumor that there was like maybe like five or four versions of Bioshock Infinite before they settled on this one. That is kind of something to think about, that at one point there's not really going to be soldiers anymore, it's just going to be drones.
Feel better already.
Which in one way that's a good thing, you know, more life, but another way is kind of like a. Is that gonna be like less worse?
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials aren't always at hand.
How needs competition when you have quality?
1874. Oh, so this is where the timeline gets fucky. So apparently, Comstock in the situation, he was like 16 or 15 during this fight. It's like, what the fuck? Guess we'll go to the Boxer Rebellion first. These agents.
What is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
Actually, they made samurai. I don't think they were still samurai during this one.
Who's out?
Was yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies until they crossed the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
And the sceneries, yeah, it's like it's. Even though I'm still like an OG Bioshock, I'm a ride for Bioshock 1 till I'm old and gray, but I can't, like, scenery wise, you can really tell that they were on top of their game at this point. Oh, they're called Boxer because of their martial arts practices.
Oh, I read about this. Comstock led the Colombian troops to Peking.
Comstock wasn't there! The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
Fireman Booker, careful!
I've only lost like maybe 2 friends like that. Well, not like in a battle, but in armed battle, I lost 2 friends to unnatural causes, and it doesn't. It hurts.
I found ammo! Here you go!
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real soldier!
I don't want to do this, Slate. Just give me what I need.
I will, after you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the ghost dancers.
Who are the ghost dancers?
Wounded Knee. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books. soldier has taken credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't even know.
With hue and cry, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
Well, he didn't really rewrite that, but it's a whole other thing of like there was savagery on both sides, and a warrior is never really a hero. That's kind of the whole like mythology of war and how people use prep. There's no. It's like how do you kill a group of people in a nice way? There is none. It's, no matter what you do with a gun, sword, knife, drone, there's no way of doing that nicely.
You were there. That wounded knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker! Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. It's Comstock. Here's the soldier I spoke of! The kind of man Comstock pretends to be! Say if I told you true!
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the Rotunda. It's almost over.
What did Slate mean? What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. What if you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose?
The First Lady's memorial.
Say what you want about Lady Comstock. The woman had an eye for fashion.
I guess.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mentioned anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night.
This thing is full.
That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Okay, I'll admit her. Elizabeth's actually written pretty well just because of, I think it's the voice acting and the animation is, as much as I like Half-Life 2, going back to it, the animation is kind of jank.
Elizabeth?
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad.
Kinda.
Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
How did you fit through? These are like 3.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Do it. Now!
Okay. I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Yeah, probably the MG turret. Oh, so I remember, I lost the train of thought because the code. They were gonna do the same thing with how, like, in Death Stranding, how the fragile jumps hurt fragile. They're gonna have it affect Elizabeth either to, like, health, or that she would kind of resent you for how much you...
Try that one! Turret, now!
actually a best scene.
Can't find anything. I've got ammo.
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks. Do you know what you've got there, Booker?
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate!
What I also kind of find interesting, I'm not sure if Kojima is a Bioshock fan, but it's the same like effect. It was gonna be like a you know, like kind of like a black snot kind of thing coming out of her nose. That's what happens to Fragile each time she Fragile jumps.
Keep your eye open for that shock jockey vigor.
Let's see, 900. Probably do this damage first.
Binks Formula Wonder. Primal Mysteries.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy. And too rare is the man who takes a stand you and I, sweetest fatherland. For here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
Kingpin, Booker. That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Judges,
Booker, the gears!
You see, Booker? Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for!
I found some money. Want it? Take it.
Appreciate it.
That syncs a little too synced up. I got this voice. I thought it was Tim seen this another guy. Just Slate's voice actor is really good. He's getting me in the moment. I really do believe he's like a veteran spirit.
Booker, there was
You
a
unlock
locked door
this?
in the gift shop. I think I can open it. Done.
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slate must have taken them. Look.
Need some help with this?
I'll see what I can do. There. Is that?
Slate. He's here.
Oh, deadly stampede! Captured by man, used to tame the bucking bronco.
Catch!
Holding the power company.
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates of Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him, oh no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits.
Go ahead.
Okay, catch!
You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember. Tin Man! Tin Man! Is that all you can muster, soldier? Come on now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the boys!
Vengeance is mine, saith the prophet.
Fight like a man.
Reap what you sow.
Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of!
Nice.
My men and I are doomed. Doomed as Noble Custer was at Little Bighorn. shall not yield to Comstock and his 10 soldiers. But my scout has seen him. Booker DeWitt is coming here to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White Engine of Wounded Knee for all the grisly trophies he claimed. A man such as he might just grant us the peace we seek.
Honestly, I want a game with Slate as like the main antagonist. His voice acting is really good. He's really
Hey,
selling
there's a
me on this
lockpick
game.
over there.
Timing!
You're not done here, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it!
I'm sorry, Slate. I know what's in store for you if I don't do this. Why are you making me do this?
They haven't changed you, Booker. Not one bit.
This was always to get plasmid.
Shock jockey. Oh, this better be worth it, Slate.
Press to shoot a bolt of electricity. Hold and release to create a shocking trap.
I suppose it was mercy. Comstock's men would have taken him.
I suppose it was.
Do you ever get used to it? The killing.
Faster than you can imagine.
You know, those vigors seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in salts.
Thanks.
Saw something.
can tell what Slate said bothered you. You showed me. Sometimes you have to do what's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, less you know about me, the better. Go ahead.
Okay! Mr. DeWitt.
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction. Booker. When there's a moment when we're not being shot at. If you're interested, I've spotted some supplies over there.
Well, I guess it's just an assumption if you didn't. I mean, a resource is limited.
Vengeance is mine, saith the prophet. Rejoice, for death has...
Aim first gears!
I don't think I understand how you do what you do. These tears.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember making them.
Making them?
I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
To what?
I don't know. My family?
Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read? Well, I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? And what did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is.
That's actually kind of insightful.
The gondola's coming!
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're...
He's got rockets!
Do it! Now!
There you go!
Any last
Booker?
That'll do.
There, that one.
On it!
Can you open this?
I can do that. There. Need money? Catch, Booker.
Much obliged!
She's right in front of you on the screen. Okay, I'll probably go out there because it's a wall.
When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out, what do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
Also makes you wonder, how much did he lose? Because he doesn't like go into like a different country, just like go into like it seems like a sovereign nation taking someone out.
Lay down your arms. Break it.
Found some money. Here.
Thanks.
It really was for this pistol increase.
So, looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a profit on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me. Perfect.
Oh, I think I remember. Oh yeah, there's the wrenches here. I think I remember this scene.
You alright?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on. Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Turns out the Casanova prefer to fall wrong side of temper. Yeah, rest of the face will do that. What's up?
Oh, shit.
County handshake. Next to the Django special.
Fresh air did the trick. This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
He has some big eyes.
There's already a fight, DeWitt. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join the Vox.
Want my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Well, he's only dropping from 8 feet,
Find
so that's
Elizabeth before she lights
ship's
up.
skill.
The most common complaint I hear from...
This must be kind of long. Okay, yeah, I'll call it here. Okay, well, yeah. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Have a good one.